Hello, welcome to my weekly summary. And sorry. Hello, welcome to my weekly summary. And today I will be discussing what have I been doing on the past week. So this past week I have just been catching up on my assignment and discussion and need resources and all that, because I haven't been focusing on this class for the past few weeks because of all the classes final and all that. But I managed to be able to catch up on discussion, need resources, and all that. So basically, design challenge. This was a really fun project. We did this last year, so I have no trouble getting used to the the system and stuff like that. So it was pretty easy for me to make a cabin. And also I have a problem assessing my epic items. So I asked for permission. So I just want to let you know. Also, so basically, for my discussion for 420, so in this discussion, it talk about how quarantine affect work in school like that because of isolation. And I'm gonna say that I do not like quarantine right now because I prefer a much in-class environment that I can actually communicate with the professor. I have an easier time understanding what's going on in the classes. And now in quarantine, I found myself to slack off really hard on some homework assignment, and that's not really good on my part. So I'm just hoping that this quarantine is over, and it looked like every other people is agreeing with me also, except my boy. So, but if my engineering, but I think in the future, I feel like working from home will work for me because I don't have to worry about that other stuff. But I could instead just focus on one thing. And so for the need resources, there's this website that have a bunch of engineering. And what interesting to me is that I don't see software engineering, which is what I'm taking right now. But I guess material engineering is kind of in that category because it does talk about technology and application and that. Yep, and so basically I chose to do my need resources on structural engineering. I think I did the stress strain characteristic of aluminum. I'd actually never heard of structural engineering. And it's actually pretty interesting to find out that they test different type of material to see their strength, so they can be used for foundation and building and stuff like that. So that's pretty dope on that type of engineering. And also for this week, we did the discussion in rage and talent test and learning. We basically did both of these discussion last year class. So I have no problem. I don't have any hard time figuring out these article. And these articles are actually pretty interesting because I think last year I was out of 3 student group. I chose the middle student, which is the student who go through the motion, and which basically the education, like some education doesn't have relevance to me, but I still have to work for it because grade is important to me. And I still feel like that today with some classes, and this class is perfectly fine because some of the stuff is actually pretty interesting to learn, and I feel like it could help me in the long run and all that. And we also did the discussion, telling, testing, and learning. and it's basically the same thing as last year. It's about how like sometimes just stuff like gibberish, and you're forced to know and remember information that isn't relevant to you. Like, it's just why do I need to know? That's basically it. And it seemed like all the people is agreeing with me here, because some of us actually face that situation to today. So that's very interesting, you know. Do you think that college classes will have some people think the information are sometimes gibberish? And I felt that in my science class, because I don't really need it personally, because I feel like it had no relevance to my major at all. I should have taken physics, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's it for my week 4 summary. There's not much to talk about actually, because the content has been lacking since quarantine, and you know, I miss having an indoor, you know, face-to-face classes. It was pretty fun doing hands-on and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. I hope you have a great day.